Oh my God. It's the Show Feed podcast. I'm Stu. This is foot model MiMi.
Hello.
It's Black History Month, so I had to get a dark skinned queen on the
Amen.
podcast. I'm thinking about celebrating Black History Month by taking a beautiful melanated lady on a date. What's
Okay.
your ideal date? What do you prefer to do? Where do you prefer to go?
My ideal date would be in parts because I love to eat, but I like to also have fun. So I want to
Hmm
get something to eat. Um, and then maybe it could be like go to a movie, but that's kind of boring. So, places like Ponce City Market.
The
Have you
hell
ever
is
heard of that?
that?
It's like,
That's around here?
yeah, it's in Atlanta. Well, not over here. We are like by the airport. Sorry.
It don't matter.
But it's in Atlanta. It's like you can just go do a bunch of different activities over there, like shop, eat.
Hmm
I think there's even like I want to say there's like golfing or something, mini golf or something up there or something. Like
Okay.
it's cute. So that would be so cute, and like you can just walk around and talk. You don't have to really like do anything, but if you want, you can stop and do a few things. But
Yeah.
I like to eat. I'm gonna stop and eat. Like we need to get something to eat. So
So eating is first, and then you go out and do activities or something.
eating can be whenever. We just gotta eat.
You a foodie?
Mm, I wouldn't say I'm a foodie. I try new things. I like to eat, but I'm just not like out eating all the time. I go to the
Hmm
same stuff, like bad stuff that I probably shouldn't even be eating.
Wait, how you putting the emphasis on food, but you're not a foodie?
I'm,
What?
I mean, because I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I'm even hungry right now, so I gotta eat. Is what I'm saying. Like we need to eat something.
So we can go anywhere basically.
No, it gotta be good.
What?
On a
Damn.
date, no, it gotta be something good, interesting. Like, don't take me
Chipotle.
somewhere. Come
Uh,
on,
uh.
Chipotle is no. That's like if we just running errands together. We just both hungry. We go stop at Chipotle. But take me to like I'm not even saying no STK, no crazy outrageous price.
Yeah.
Just something cute, like something not Applebee's or Chili's. Come on now, put a little more
What?
thought into
Whoa.
it.
Why are you shitting on Chili's? That's
Any of those type of
crazy.
restaurants, Chili's, Applebee's, Fridays, stuff like that. No, that's just like a Friday night. We got drunk or something and we need to put something on our bellies, or like we just really a Tuesday night and we just want to go run and grab something to eat real quick. No, it's not a date. I mean,
That
it
is
is a date.
offensive.
It could be a date, but not our first date. Or are you trying to impress?
That is offensive. I love Chili's. Damn.
Chili's is good. I like to eat there, but no, why is we going here on a date? I don't want to go. I could go. I go to Chili's way too much to be there on a date.
Oh, you go a lot.
I love
Yeah,
Chili's.
that changes everything. It's a Chili's right across the street from me.
Mm,
So, yeah,
so
that
I have to
changes it.
stop.
I don't do Applebee's or Fridays though. I
See,
don't,
like,
so.
and then yeah, one time I had a bad experience at a restaurant like that. I don't remember what it was, but it was in New York, and this guy was so cheap. He was bad. It was a bad
Damn.
experience. He
Was
was
he
bad.
broke or was he just
He was broke and cheap. He didn't even like tip the waitress. I was so embarrassed.
how
She
do you
embarrassed us.
how do you end up going on a date with a guy that's broke? You didn't scout him
I
out?
used to be on like dating apps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't really do
Okay.
those no more, but I'm telling you, yeah.
So
And I
there's no way to scope it out, like find
not with
out.
that. Not when you dating somebody. What you like?
Mhm.
Let me see your pay me a deposit to go on a date.
But no, like, what restaurant did he offer to take you? Where did y'all meet at?
No, it was on a dating site, and he just said, "Let's go get something to eat." And we met at some raggedy. It was some hood. We didn't go inside, but I could just tell we was in the hood. It was scary. So we were in New York, like, and I'm like, okay, this is scary. And then we just went there. We were eating, and it was time to pay, and I could tell like he really just paid like exact, and I'm like, dang. No, actually, I could not tell that he paid exact. I
Oh,
couldn't tell. She came back to the table and she was like, you could keep your change, and it was change. It was literal change, like. And then they started like they had like a little thing back and forth because she was really trying to call him out. Like, you didn't give me no tip. That's crazy. And I was so embarrassed. And I didn't have my wallet. I don't know why I didn't have my wallet, but later when I left and went home, my wallet was missing.
Damn.
I think he stole my wallet too.
No way.
I think he stole my wallet. I never see my wallet after that. I had to get like a new ID and everything.
I think you might have just lost. Ain't no way niggas is going on dates to steal from women.
He got me on a date to steal my wallet. I never saw it again.
Stealing from women is crazy.
But I was broke, so I couldn't judge. I didn't have no tip to give her either, but I didn't know he wasn't gonna tip her.
Yeah. So were you living in New York? How the hell?
Yeah, I actually thought I was gonna live in New York. Moved up there when I was 24.
Disaster.
Yeah, I came back to Georgia.
You ain't like the weather or something?
Not even the weather. It was just expensive, hard for me to get a decent job, hard for me to the places up there were raggedy for way too much that I wasn't used to paying for. And I'm like, I could just go back to Georgia and
I've heard all about it. Yeah, I've heard expensive ass apartments that ain't worth a damn.
1 bedroom for $1,000, which is now, but that was in 2014. That's ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, that is terrible. So what made you stop doing dating apps then? What made you
to be honest, I stopped doing dating apps last year. And I'm old enough to know better. But was it last year? I don't even know if this incident happened last year, but this was the incident that made me say, I don't even think it was last year though, because I don't think at this time I had locks. And I've been locked for 2 years. Wow. So, was on a dating app. Met this guy on the dating app. He had a studio or whatever. And he's like, let's meet at my studio. Red flag. Why we can't go on a date? At least to Chili's. Now, at least to Chili's. I would go, but it's I would be thinking something about you in the back of my head.
Crazy.
So take me to your studio. I go up there. We go to some we go to some what is it? I'm sorry.
It don't matter. People
are
going to enjoy it regardless of what we say or do.
Sorry, you could probably hear my stomach growling. I told you I'm always hungry. Okay, so we go to some little, what is it, a Chinese place to go grab some food real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And we go back to his studio and we're just in there. Now, mind you, before we left to get some food, it was a little weird. It was a little weird. He was trying to kiss me, and I just thought that was so weird. On the first date, I think that's weird to kiss on the first date.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think kissing is so intimate. I don't like to be kissed. And I've had that happen in other situations, and a man will try to kiss me, and I'm like, whoa.
You don't like to be kissed?
Not just for no reason. I don't know. Maybe if we having sex, or maybe if it's just a lovey-dovey moment. Wow. Where I'm give me a kiss, give me a kiss. I don't know, but we literally don't know each other, met each other off a dating website, and this is my first time ever meet. Why are you trying to kiss me? Back up with your lips.
Yeah, I feel that.
And yeah, that's really when I feel awkward getting kissed. If you my man, we've been together for a while, you babe, give me, okay, I'm gonna kiss you. It's not gonna feel weird to me. But these men be they don't even really be knowing me, and I just mouth. Did you brush your teeth this morning? That's how I be feeling. I don't know if you brush your teeth this morning.
That's how the white folks get down, though. They meet in the club and kiss in the club.
That's crazy. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's their culture, though. I seen it in person. It's wild.
I can't just be at the club kissing. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, black people really don't.
I gotta be fucked up. Literally, bitch, you let me kiss that man. I would be so bad at my friend too.
Yeah, Negroes don't really get down like that.
But he was trying to kiss on me. I'm weird. Mm-hmm. But I was dodging it, And then we were eating our food, and in storms this female.
Oh damn.
She's acting crazy. She's you got a bitch in here? You got a whole bitch in here? She was saying all that and blah blah blah. The whole time I'm just is she gonna try to fight me, or is she gonna try to shoot me or kill me or something? He you don't buy her some food. It was just like literally a $15 meal. It was not
Yeah.
expensive. She's like, yeah, this is my man. He lives with me, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, before she came in, there was something else that was a red flag. There was like a closet in the studio. And he was like showing me around, and we looked in the closet, all his clothes and his shoes and stuff. And I'm like, do you live here? I don't know, do you live? He like, no, I just keep my stuff here. And I literally believed him. Like, I'm like, okay, this is like his storage. So I just went and got the food with him, came back. The girl comes in there acting crazy. She's in there screaming. She's acting crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm literally sitting here. I'm staring at her. I'm not taking my eyes off her.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not saying anything. I'm like, you bastard. Like, wow. Like, you could at least be like trying to calm her down or something. Like, you're not even trying to touch her.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at her like, I don't want to just turn around and walk away and be bum rushed from behind. So I'm like looking at her, not really saying anything at all. I'm just quiet and I'm looking at her, and then I just back out and then I just leave. She don't hit me or nothing. So I'm like, okay, that could have went so different. A girl could have wanted to stab me or slice and dice my face. Oh, girls are crazy over there, man. And he was just lying. I did not know. Like, and listen, give me the opportunity to put myself in a situation like that. Mm-hmm. If I would have known you had a girl, I probably would have been like, no, we need to go like out to eat or something. I wouldn't have been in your domain, your personal. This girl came right up in there. He was locking the little door and everything. So somebody let her right in there. I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah.
This is scary. And that was my last time ever trying to meet anybody off a dating app, because you can't vet them.
I thought you liked when men do their little thing on the side and whatever.
No, I don't have a problem with that.
Have they pick it or
That's why I said we would have met at the restaurant and not at your place. I'm not putting myself in a position where, yo, bitch, you not bringing me like, I have been to a man's house multiple times.
Yeah.
And one time I was young, dumb, stupid. I was dumb, young, and the wife never came and called us or nothing, but I don't know what would have happened. I was young. This was a while ago. I was probably like in my early 20s. This had to be like 15 years ago. So, another situation, the wife was actually there. We all were there. It wasn't a threesome or anything. I know you think it wasn't like that. We were just all there, and we were just really talking. And she was like basically asking me questions about the relationship I had with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Wait, she didn't agree on anything?
No, she didn't really agree with what it was going on, but
you was just there.
I was there. I was brought there.
What type of shit? That's really confusing.
It's a confusing situation.
How did he finesse that?
He didn't finesse it. He said, he's the type of person like where he's just gonna tell you what it is. And I knew about the situation. I didn't, not off the rip, but I eventually knew. Yeah. And stayed. And I'm pretty sure she probably didn't know specifically of me, but I'm pretty sure if you know I don't know, maybe you blind to it, but no, you know your man. But the way he was, like, no, she didn't try to fight me. She wasn't rude to me. She was nice. We all sat down and I told the truth. And she said, who do you think you are to him? And I said, that's my man. And then she said to him, she said, see, she thinks that you're in a relationship with her. He said, I see why she thinks that, because I be around her kids and everything. Like, it was a very honest relationship. I mean, conversation, not relationship. Conversation.
Yeah, that's really confusing.
It's confusing,
and
but
they stayed together after that. They was cool.
Yeah, they did stay together. They didn't break up because of me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But they did stay together for a little while after that, like years. Yeah. But eventually, they not even fully broke up. If you really want to, like, they still fuck with each other.
He had you in his home?
Yeah, it was his home.
With her?
Not living there, just visiting.
That is so weird.
It was just one time. It wasn't like I just come over. Well, no, I did come over again, and we all like was washing. You know, we was like washing a truck together.
Y'all was one big happy family.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We was washing, like, he had like it wasn't like a
Oh
car, like a
my
truck that you
god.
drive. It was like a big truck, like
Yeah.
a big rig. What is so
Just
funny?
why was how did y'all get into family activities?
That was not a family
That is
activity. It wasn't.
I'm just baffled
It
because
wasn't. It was just me coming over there, and I think he really wanted us to like hang out and get to know each other a little bit. That's what I really think it was. It never really went to anything past that because you know how women can be. Not me, because I'm open and
yeah,
willing, but
right.
you know how women can be.
Yeah, married women that are in a monogamous relationship. Yeah.
Is it really monogamous?
That's what I'm confused about. I don't
No, it's
understand
not
what's
monogamous if you know that your man is with other women. What do you mean? And you say,
but that's the part I'm confused about.
hmm
She knew and she was comfortable with it, or she knew when she was uncomfortable with it.
I don't know honestly whether she was.
I
She
think
might. I
just
don't know.
I
Maybe
think
she was uncomfortable, but she. You
Mhm.
know how women can be. She probably just was uncomfortable and she just stayed because that was her husband.
Maybe she was doing her own thing and she was just like, fuck it.
But that could be very well true too.
Yeah, I know married couples that after so many years they just start doing whatever and they comfortable with it.
Yeah, I mean that's just what happened. We were just sitting there and having. She wanted to know, and I answered her questions, and
Yeah, they was definitely not on perfect terms then, especially if they are attempting a monogamous relationship. If it's not set in stone poly, then I don't see how she would just be like,
I
oh
don't
yeah,
think it's
that's his
poly
little.
though. I don't think it's a poly relationship because I think it's more so a man is I say it all the time, a man is going to be a fucking man. A man is
Yeah,
going to be a man. And you may not agree with what your man does, but you're gonna stay because you love him. That's what she did. She may not like it, but she stayed and I don't care about it and I stayed. Like that's just the
yeah,
difference. So you know he's with other women. If it's not me, guess what? It's gonna be somebody else.
yeah. That's facts.
So and you whether you decide to deal with that or not, you know he's not like hiding it from you, he's not lying about it, you know what's going on. So that's up to
Hmm.
you whether you want to be around that or not. Nobody's holding you hostage, nobody's making you stay. This is your decision to be here
Yeah,
because you know what's going on. The same thing with me, I don't have to deal with, but it's reasons behind why I would deal with somebody in a situation. I'm not just gonna do it for the sake of dick or just the sake of to be with somebody, but when a person has added value to my life,
yeah,
I'm you're married? Oh, cool. Hey, girl. I mean, like, as long as you being honest about it, shoot. As long as I'm not being stalked and fucking
yeah.
harassed.
Hey, yeah. I guess I understand where you're coming from, but I definitely don't understand what they had going on. But I guess married for if they was married for years, then yeah, eventually you're gonna get bored and start doing whatever with whoever.
Well,
Eventually,
think of it more so as, let's say if they were to get divorced and he were to marry me, right?
hmm
He's going to be doing the same thing from the rip. It's not gonna be years. You've been fucking other bitches before y'all was married, after y'all was married, while y'all was married, cause you like fucking other bitches. It's just like you like that. I'm
yeah,
telling you, like a man, maybe a man can, but this man is not a one woman man, and he's never been that way ever. Even since school, as a
hmm
grown ass man, even not and not just like a whore or just out fucking around and doing stuff like that. Like literally feels like he likes dating like at least two women at a
hmm
time.
yeah. I don't think men are capable unless they're like forced to. If they're not good with
And then
women,
they're forced to, and guess what? They gonna sneak and do it. They
yeah.
gonna end up sneaking and do it. They gonna find something, whether
hmm
it's just like flirting at work or like you gonna be inappropriate in whatever way you can. Maybe you might not fuck her, but you
hmm
gonna think about fucking her even when you fucking your wife. She's just forcing you to be tame and she's not letting you. And that's how women get left for real. Like at the end of the
hmm
day, girl, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like a man cheating is different than a woman cheating, and that's so sexist. And I sound like a pick me bitch, Like, I just
Yeah.
want to be with a man, but it's different. I just feel like when a man, I feel cheated on if you giving her the things that you wouldn't give me.
Interesting.
Or even if you paying my bills and doing that, if you paying her bills and I don't know about it and stuff like that, like that's cheating. Like you paying your wife bills, obviously I know you doing that if y'all are living together. Even if y'all
Right.
not, you telling me like, yeah, because I help with my that's my child over there. So, but this random bitch from anywhere and you paying her bills and maybe you don't even pay my bills, that's cheating. Oh, that's cheating. Or even if you do pay my bills and you pay her bills, I don't know. We not poly. We not all living together. Like I feel like you cheating like that. Like you making a woman feel secure. You making her feel taken care of. She's not just feeling fucked. So maybe in my mind, I feel like, was he cheating on his wife? Not back then because we were more. No, maybe so because you were making me feel taken care of. So hey, he was cheating.
I've heard this sentiment before where girls don't mind a man fucking another woman, but if he pays her bills, all of a sudden,
If you are a cheater, you are the scum of the earth. And it maybe, I don't know. It
that is
depends.
a strange
What has
concept.
the girl ever done for you is my question. Are you just out here doing for bitches? Is she a ride or die bitch like me? Did she have to work for it like I did? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, if you just out here doing for it, like, if you get, what? But you made me work for whatever you done gave me. I had to
Right.
show that I'm a down ass bitch. Does she have to show that too?
Right.
That's really what I look at it as. Because when I try to show a man that I want to be with him, that I love him, I try to make it like it's not just about what you can do for me. I can do for you. I can help you. I can take care of you. If you
Yeah.
need some help, I can help you. If you
Mhm.
need like even like nurture, like whatever, like I want to be that. So what is this bitch doing that you out here doing for her?
Yeah, that's
Cheating.
interesting.
You
Yeah,
cheating.
I gave a woman some money one time while I was in a relationship,
That's cheating.
and that girl never asked me about no women, like doing anything sexual with any women, but she found out I gave a girl some money. It was all hell broke loose. And I was so confused. I'm like, damn, so
Cause you make another woman that's like now she got one up on me like, yeah, not only did I get fucked, bitch, I got taken care of. He fucked with me. Like that makes you feel like you
that
really
is
fuck with that bitch.
wild.
Like you gave her some money. What? You did more than just drop some dick
That's
off in her and make her feel like a whore. Cause that's all she needs.
that's a wild concept. The money really changes everything. That is interesting. Cause I would think the fucking would be worse. But I guess
But even
not.
how men they're like, but did you suck his dick?
Yeah.
I can get that though. Like that's so
10
intimate.
times out of 10, yeah, she was sucking dick too. 10 times out of 10. Yeah, because I've had plenty of experiences with other people's partners. They're definitely sucking dick.
Absolutely,
Definitely
they are.
sucking dick.
That's part of the build up. What do you mean?
I don't even know why does sucking dick make it worse. I don't know. That's just more sexual activity.
For men, why does it? You are a man. Do you know why it would?
Well, I don't do relationships, so none of that stuff
Would it make
even.
you feel like bad if you were with someone and they sucked the dick, or opposed to just would you prefer they fuck or suck?
I don't. Well, with me, I had a girlfriend that got impregnated through cheating, and that was the reason we broke up. So
That is
sucking dick is like the
that is
tiniest little.
insane,
Yeah, that's like the tiniest little detail to me.
girl. Like, damn, you really went all the way.
Yeah, but it all worked out because I'm at peace, and
She got the baby to this day.
oh yeah, she got a couple. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you dodged
she
the bullet.
yeah, she doing her thing out there.
How many
So
kids she got?
she got two right now, I believe.
Oh, okay, that's
Two.
not so bad. Maybe we could have been
Yeah.
your kids.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. She was wilding. Um, I usually take girls to cheesecake on a
Okay,
first date.
cheesecake is not bad. That's cute. I
Not bad is sounds bad.
Cheesecake Factory is. I'll go to
Not bad
cheesecake.
sounds like you don't want to go.
Really, it's just like I've been there, and the menu is not. That's it's just not all that. It really isn't. But I would go. I would eat it. I would figure something out. Like I would feel grateful. I would prefer to go there than like Chili's. And I'm like, okay, he's a field cheesecake. That's cool.
But the menu there's a lot on the menu. I just don't think you've had the right thing.
I don't know. Anytime I've been there, it's just like,
oh my
this place is so hyped up.
So,
and I think back in the day, when I really like started experiencing cheesecake, I was in high school, and that's when I was like, oh wow, it's so beautiful, it's so great in here. Like,
I think that's the main reason I go, though, the aesthetic more so than the food. To be
yeah,
honest.
it's really nice in there.
Yeah,
but I think I'm just like, it's just cheesecake. I've been there so many times.
That's crazy.
But I started it was like prom, like that's I think I want to say prom or like dances or something like that. I remember being really, really dressed up at Cheesecake Factory as a young gal.
Yeah.
And it's just like played out to me in
I
my
just think
head.
it's just a great dating aesthetic.
It's
For a
good,
first
though.
date, it's like I'm not trying to do too much, to be honest.
And that's good. Like, no, because, you know, it'll make you feel appreciated as a woman because it's like, this is cute. Like, this is a nice little, like, you really, like, this is a date. Like, I got to dress up and be looking cute. Like, I like that aspect of it, but I'm just like,
that's not
when it's time to order, I'm like, can we get some Wendy's on the way home? Because what the hell is this?
What?
The food
Wait. You telling me I paid for cheesecake?
No, you ain't going to have to pay for much. Trust me. Because I'm not going to want nothing on that menu. I think they had like a pizza on there. I'm like, what the hell is this?
It's a big menu.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't read it all.
If you see pizza, avoid the pizza and look through the 1,000 other foods on the
that menu. Maybe they don't update
They have
menus
like
since
one
I've
of the
been
biggest menus out there.
I can look up their menu online.
They have Chinese food on the cheesecake menu. Like the cheesecake menu has everything.
But I'm checking it out because I mean, let's go to cheesecake.
I'm not saying it's the greatest.
It's not.
But first date is like perfect. You just gotta know what to order. I don't know what you be ordering. Man, because pizza is definitely not.
I just remember like when I had seen it. When did I go there? I'm like, what is this? Like, they don't have more than this. Let me look at their menu. Maybe they don't.
Do you like cheesecakes?
I love cheesecake. Now their cheesecakes are good, but I'm not going to a restaurant just for no fucking cheesecake. I'm not doing that. I don't even order dessert.
We go to cheesecake. And then we gotta stop by Wendy's.
They do got a lot of stuff.
Yes, there's a lot of stuff.
They got some shrimp ceviche. Now I ain't been here since they done started having stuff like this.
God. They have one of the biggest menus out there.
I ain't never seen no ceviche on their menu, or maybe I ain't know what that was back then. But I know what that is now. What's
crazy about that is I am definitely allergic to shrimp and all shellfish.
I'm gonna go to Cheesecake Factory now. I'm looking at this menu. I take back what I said. You're right.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
This is a good first date because I'm not even on the fucking meals yet.
Yeah, but because they have so much stuff, it's easy to pick the wrong thing. So it's there's a little bit of give and take. But yeah, first date, I fuck with it hard. I fuck with it heavy.
We're definitely gonna have to go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Hell yeah!
I might have to order some cheesecake tonight.
Yeah, that shit be busting. Definitely not going to Wendy's after. That's a crazy move.
I know, but it's been a long time. You gotta forgive me.
Wait, why can't I just take you to Wendy's straight up?
Don't play with me. We better, like I said, after a long day of shopping, we can go TJ Maxx and Ross and stuff like that because they got cute stuff. But you're not gonna just fucking. Why am I hanging out with you? You taking me to Wendy's? Are you my best friend? We've been knowing each other for years. Like,
you just said you wanted to go to Wendy's
after Cheesecake Factory, and I might not even want it because I might be full. Now that I looked at the menu, ooh, it looks good.
Okay, what's the preferred restaurant
for me?
Yes.
If I was gonna go on a date right now.
Yep. Oh, women trying to pick a restaurant.
I do like what's it called? Papados. That's kind of cheap too.
Papados.
Have you ever heard of Papados? It's like a seafood restaurant.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never eaten anything from there.
And it's kind of like a seafood Chili's. So I'm kind of ghetto. Right.
Interesting.
Squint at me. But it's good. They got like, I want to say it's Italian. What did I say it's called? Portobello's?
You said Papados.
Papados. I want to say it might. Let's look it up.
This is what happens.
But I got calamari from them.
This is what happens when you ask a woman what she want to eat. She can't even remember the name of the restaurant.
I think I like Papados. It's a Papados seafood. Okay, it's right. I'm right. It's in Marietta and Norcross. It's a good little.
Hell no, do not be out there. Hell no. No.
Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta. I'm from down the street.
So you don't be over there in Cobb, Paulding, none of that.
Ew, why would I do that to myself? I grew up
that. Not too much. Over High School in the building.
If I'm from Atlanta, I'm not doing that to myself.
They got some good food. Look at that.
Yeah,
You gotta check them out. Norcross.
I don't know. I'm in Atlanta. If I want to eat something, I can find something. Atlanta doesn't have the greatest restaurants, but
yeah, it's enough variety out here.
Yeah,
that's true.
Hell yeah, you like Indian food?
I would have been invited to eat it, but I have not had enough of it to know whether I like it or not.
Yeah.
But my taste buds have matured, so.
What if we go to like an Italian spot and get like them fancy gourmet pizzas?
It gotta be a lot of cheese.
I'm sure you can order extra cheese or something. We can go.
I love pizza though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I fuck with pizza heavy. And I know a spot. Okay, I'm gonna bring out my new segment. I'm pretty sure I haven't done it with you.
Okay.
It's called Twitter Hot Takes. We're just gonna read through some tweets and give our opinion. I think it's disrespectful when a nigga keep coming back trying to fuck with you after they mistreated you. Like, nigga, what more do you want from me? So my question is, have you had a nigga try to come back after mistreating you?
Absolutely.
And you took him back?
Mm-hmm.
What made you take him back?
Which one?
You take all of them back.
Not all of them. I've taken multiple back, and sometimes, like, I'm not like this anymore, but I don't know. Maybe I am still like this. I don't like to be alone. I don't like to not have a man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like having my man.
That's interesting. I'm the exact opposite.
And you don't like being in a relationship? I like it. I hate it. But when I'm not, I can deal with. No, I don't like it when I'm not. I don't like it. So there has been times where I take a man back where I probably shouldn't have, just for the sake of being able to say I had a man.
Wow. Honest. You might need therapy.
Oh, I do. I've had therapy.
Oh.
But not enough. I never stick it out, but I know I need therapy.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like it. Because the way I view it, I'm like, I'm not sure how much you really love yourself if you need somebody else. Because I feel like if you have enough love for yourself, you don't really need love from other people. Because I don't ever feel the need for love from anybody. Because I feel like my family loves me, my friends love me. I don't really need a woman's love. I like my alone time. I'm in love with myself.
Amen.
Which is why I love being by myself. So I think
I don't like being alone. I'm so happy I have my 2 kids. And like I like closing the door and being in my room for a few hours, but not too long.
But you like an extrovert, right?
Both. I'm both. I can be an extrovert when I need to be, but really I want to be. I don't want to be an extrovert, but business calls for me to be an extrovert. But really, I'm the type of girl that in high school, I didn't want to walk to the pencil sharpener because I would have to walk in front of the whole class to get there.
Interesting. So you prefer to be an introvert?
I am an introvert at heart, but I like life. I feel like in order for me to be successful in life, I have to be more extroverted.
That's interesting with the clinging on to men thing. I wouldn't think that would come from an introvert. Because as an introvert, I love being alone. Like, I love it.
I like being with my select people. I don't have a lot of friends. Yeah. I don't have a lot of friends. And the friends that I have are not close. So I'm not I don't be out in the streets.
Right.
I'm a people person. And I feel like when I learned to be that way through corporate America, because they teach you like you have to network, you have to talk to people, you have to just to be able to get promoted, and you got to know certain things, you got to know how to talk. And so
Yeah.
It made me come out of my shell.
Right.
But I don't like having to do that. Even like at a gathering, or if I'm going to visit my boyfriend
Mm-hmm.
at his family's house, that is so fucking cringy. I don't want to go and be like, hey, I'm in,
Yeah.
absolutely not. These are my kids. Like, oh my god, no. I don't even want y'all at our wedding. Like, what? We can get married just us at the courthouse and have a party or something. I don't know.
Wow,
It's just
that's
I don't want to be the center. I
you
don't.
want a courthouse marriage?
I would really get married at. I don't need in a reception. I don't want to pay all that money for no wedding, and I want
Mm,
like a big party like for the celebration. But yeah, let's go get what is it? Hitched? What is it called?
yeah.
I don't need to walk down anybody's aisle. I'm not. I pray every day. I love God. I believe in God, but I'm not like a go to church, and I don't want to be married in a church.
Hmm.
No.
That's interesting. Yeah, as an introvert, I definitely don't. I don't like being around people. Like I was in a couple of relationships, and I just realized it wasn't for me.
Just
The
being
whole
with that one person, like, or
yeah,
too much.
yeah, because the checking on each other's stuff.
Oh yes, we have to check in every day. I love it. My man's like, oh, you think you don't have to check in? Oh, sorry, daddy, I do. Yes, daddy. I love that. I need that. You need to be like checking for me. If you don't answer the phone and I'm in a relationship, like I'm gonna go find me another nigga. Like you don't want to talk to me.
Oh, you call?
Oh, we talk on the phone all
Ooh.
day for hours. What do you mean? It's a requirement. We barely text. We text only when like need be. Oh, that is my like we talk for so long, hours. We be on the phone for like 2 hours sometimes.
You sure you're an introvert?
I
I've
am.
never
I
wanted to be
am.
on the phone for hours.
I guess maybe I'm like
What?
introvert on a little bit, not as bad. But I don't like being around too many people, and I don't like meeting. I mean, like I don't care about meeting new people, but I don't want to keep them around me. Like I don't want them always in my space. Like I don't know. This isn't ideal. What we have is like, hey, let's just pop out and see each other once every so often. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really like a cool like type. If I'm not fucking you, you ain't my kids or something. Like I don't have to see you every day because I need
Right.
dick. That's probably what it is too. I got to get fucked. I got to keep. I mean, I ain't trying to be fucking on
Right.
everybody or have little flings.
Right.
That could be a big part of it too because I need my dick. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I don't do phone calls with anybody. I don't even do phone calls with my mom.
Oh no.
Everybody knows you text me. You don't call me.
Oh my god, I hate text message. Like that's how I break men in.
Mm-hmm.
You doing all that texting, I'm gonna take forever to respond. I'm gonna make you want to call me.
Wow.
I see your
That's
message, I'm
toxic
gonna
though.
leave it. I don't care. You should be calling me. We are grown as fuck. We are not no fucking.
That is grown, cause
I know,
grown.
but texting you this misconstrued. It's like, dang, are you being dry with me right now? And the whole time you just like super happy or in a good mood and feeling so happy to be talking to that person. They don't even know.
I don't know. I'm definitely a texter, cause calling is like, what if I'm doing
And I
something?
bet you
What
are
if I'm
like the driest
active?
texter. I bet you have like one sentence replies. I would cry.
I mean, I'm not sending paragraphs,
Oh
but
my god, what are you talking about? Where's the conversation? What are y'all talking about? Hey, what's up?
well, because I don't do the relationship thing, it's usually trying to get somebody over here. It's not like I'm usually
Well,
not trying to figure out how a girl's day is going or
but
anything like that.
that works because you're not interested in
Yeah, but when I was in a relationship, we would have extensive conversations
through text.
through text. Yeah,
And she knew like he don't really want to talk on the phone. Or will you be
yeah.
probably on the phone, be quiet as hell, don't be saying nothing like,
No, 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 no,
or
no
you just didn't
phone,
answer.
no phone calls.
You wouldn't even
No,
answer,
she wouldn't call me. She knows, like,
not to call
yeah. I had two girlfriends. Both of them knew
at the
no,
same time.
no.
Oh, just like
That's a
both
lot
of
of
them
work.
knew.
Yeah, they
What?
both knew. Yeah, they both knew.
I would break up with you
A
so
lot of a
fast.
lot of girls are okay with just texting.
Oh,
Calling is
maybe I'm old school.
yeah, that's probably what it is. Because these were in the early 20s. This was probably my first relationship was like 6, 7 years ago.
Oh, okay, okay,
We was
okay.
both in our early 20s.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
new school love. Oh, it's so beautiful.
A lot
Just
of people
texting.
calling is crazy though, because people get busy and shit. Like, I'm not trying to
You ain't
talk on
got
the
to.
phone.
Oh, you unbusy at some time. You got some motherfucking time to answer that phone.
Talking on the phone is so loud.
It's
And
beautiful.
and I'm like, we can have a conversation in person verbally, but other than that, like text. But don't send me like WIDs and shit. I don't like that shit. Do you do that? You send WID texts?
No, that's why I don't like texting. Cause what is that?
Yeah, I don't like checking on people or people checking on me. It's kind of just annoying. Okay, let me see which one I want to do. This one says, my chat is that if your boyfriend's homies are cheating, there's high chances that he is too. What do you think?
Oh my god, that's stupid. No,
No.
no. What is no?
So a guy's homies, I mean, they're going to have similarities, right? That's the reason they're homies, right?
No.
No. So they're
Like you saying you are who you hang with? No, I got bitches that I hang with. I'm nothing like them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bitches that hang with me, they nothing like me.
Interesting.
And no, I don't. I don't.
Well, I do have homies that cheat. I've never cheated, but I had I would break up with my girlfriend, do my own thing, and then come back. But that wasn't cheating.
No, because you broke up with her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I take like a week off and come
If
back.
your friend is out doing his thing, why does that mean like you got to be doing anything? Like what? I don't. That sounds stupid. Like now, if you think your man is cheating because your man is cheating, then just say that. Like you don't have to use his friend to.
Yeah, I think it's the birds of a feather concept.
No, because then when somebody flip that on you, then what?
Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely seen friend groups where everybody acts the same and friend groups where it's completely different personalities. So
That's how my friend groups are. We're totally like a lot of us are really different.
yeah, it's a toss up.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this one. Men, it's okay to quit on a female who's not even trying. You deserve effort too. How you feel about effort from the woman's?
I agree. Why he the only one buying gifts in the relationship? Come on. I've been done dated men that's like, I've never gotten a gift from a girl before, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
But
I've
you've been in
only ever.
relationships,
Yeah,
like long relationships, and
right.
you're a good man.
Yeah,
I've heard that, and I think that's crazy. I've heard good fathers like, what? Your baby mama ain't never got you a birthday gift or nothing? I
yeah.
literally, and not to tell all their business, the same person who's married, they
Hmm.
just had a birthday. Guess
Hmm.
who got them a gift? And guess who didn't?
There's no way.
Swear to God.
Why though?
They never give them gifts. He's like, I never get no
What?
gift on my birthday.
So you like I gotta be the person to do it?
No, I'm just a big birthday person. I am
Oh,
like, if you
okay.
anybody in my family, like I'm make sure I DoorDash a bottle of wine to your house. Like I'm
Yeah.
just super big on birthdays, and if I fuck with you and you ain't pissed me off in the past, few months,
Right.
and
Right.
I know it's your birthday, like my grandpa, I tried to get him something, but he wouldn't. He absolutely would not let me. But he felt
Hmm.
so happy that I called him. I got a step grandpa, got him like some gear because I knew what he wanted because
Right.
he real my real grandpa. He like how you get raised by your step, but
Hmm.
your real that's your
Hmm.
real too. Because I do love my other grandpa, I do, but I
Yeah.
just doesn't have that relationship that I do with my step grandpa.
Right.
Knew to get him what he needed, but I'm just big on birthdays. I be so excited for birthdays.
Yeah.
And if I really love you, you're getting a birthday present from me. I don't care. I don't care if I never get a birthday present from you.
Hmm.
I'm getting you a birthday present if I really, really love you. So yeah, that's just how I feel. Men be like, and I don't know. I'm just a giving person. I'm just like, I think it's because my mom, like,
Hmm.
she treated my dad as a king.
Hmm.
Sometimes too good. Like, damn, girl, can we have lobster too? Um, she bowed down to him. She was a good wife to him. She was, and
Hmm.
my dad was. He had multiple women, and she was still good to him.
Hmm.
So she made sure, like, holidays and all that, and in return him too. So, but I think women have to like. I think men don't be feeling appreciated by their women, and
Yeah,
that's one of
definitely.
the reasons that women get left. And I don't want my man to leave me,
Yeah.
so that's one of the reasons that I'm so giving. Like I'll listen if you need help, because when I need help, I'm asking your ass. So if
Hmm.
you like, babe, I'm hungry. I don't have no money. I just spent money on all my bills. I don't have no food. Guess what? I'm gonna go buy you some groceries.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Most women don't share that
That's
sentiment
safe.
at all.
But you want to be taken care of. But
Yeah.
you want, and this is my aspect too. I don't want to do no 50-50. No. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to hold shit down when I need to because I know how to. But we need a savings and we need somebody paying the bills. And I can be the savings until we need to spend that savings. And if I'm always going to work, so if you fucked up and I need to pay the bills and we need to use our savings, that's fine. But I just feel like if we all trying to work, what are we saving? Or like, and then how can I just be feminine to know like I could just lay down and I'm still taking care of the kids and make sure the house is
Yeah.
good, even if I'm doing my own shit at home or whatever. So
Yeah.
I hate to see it, I hate to hear it. But women they think they gotta be spoiled and they think everything should just be given to them. And one question that I was asked, and that really humbled me, I was asked, why do you think you deserve to be married to somebody?
Hmm.
And when I didn't have an answer for that, it's like,
Yeah.
I need to make an answer for that question.
Yeah.
Because I want to be married. And if I can't even tell myself why don't I deserve to be married, why would a man want to marry me?
Hmm. Yeah. There's girls that literally think what they have to offer is coochie, and that's basically the end all
We
be
all
all.
have coochie.
Yeah,
All
that's
girls
the
got coochie.
problem. That's the problem. If a dude is spending a bunch of money on you and all you got is coochie, he can find that somewhere
You can
else.
actually go pay like a couple $100 to
Yeah,
just get the coochie and
right.
save thousands and stuff
Yeah,
like that. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. I don't understand that mindset from women. Just I got the coochie, so he pays the bills. Like, yeah, a lot of women got coochie, and that's why y'all be getting cheated on so much. So it's a strange concept.
You got to bring so much to the table. If you feel like you should be like spoiled and taken care of, and women, we are feminine beings, and we do need to be led, and we do need like men to take care of us. But I just feel like some of us don't know our place when
Yeah,
it's time to be that, and you think that it's just take. But honestly, you can't pour from an empty cup.
hmm,
So when you just continue to take from somebody, it's like, what left do they have to give you? You've taken everything, but you give nothing in return. So you're just so overly fulfilled
yeah,
and selfish. You like done took everything this person have, and they have nothing to show for it. Like, what did you give
right.
them?
Yeah, I don't need a woman's money though. I just a couple of home cooked meals is fine by me.
Even love, like even understanding, even a woman to like be understanding that you don't want to fucking talk on the phone and still love you the same, and still love you the same when you fuck up and you go fuck somebody else, whether y'all have that, or even if she knows like you have your needs, and as long as my man takes care of you, that's what I'm saying. Like you can care for a man in so many different ways than, like you said, money. Like
Yeah.
men just want to be understood. Cause y'all
Uh-huh.
always have to deal with like, oh, ball and chain. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if I do this. I can't do that, and it's like, damn, can you just get mad at me for the real shit? Like, I'm gonna be mad at you if you like being a bum. You don't want to further yourself in life. Like, I'm gonna leave a nigga for that. Like, you're not
Right.
gonna hold me back, and I want great things. So
Yeah.
have a good reason to like, oh, you was looking at her ass, and you're always looking. I be hearing girls like, he looks at other girls' butts in front of me, and it's like, what? That's the
Yeah.
problem with the relationship you have with. Or even I was watching this show called Wags. Kodak Black, his
Hmm.
baby mama was upset that he be fucking other bitches, and I'm like, are you insane?
Yeah.
How do you have a baby by this man? Are you insane? You don't know him. He's like, not to mention he's a fucking rapper, number
Yeah, that's
one.
what you sign up for. That's
Number
what you
two,
sign
he's
up for.
Kodak fucking Black, who does whatever the fuck he wants to do. Like, even if he's sitting in the street eating chicken high as fuck off drugs, that's what the fuck he's gonna do. Like, you ain't finna tell this man what you want him to undo. If you get pregnant by him, sit back, get them bills paid, bitch. Like, why would you get pregnant by him? He's not no. And you
Right.
wanted a family guy, somebody that's girl.
Yeah.
Women, we can be very delusional, and like I said, I might sound like a pick me, but That's really the key to keeping a man.
Right.
It's really understanding him, and if you don't agree with it, move along. And now men can go wrong where they try to keep forcing you or just keep, trying to entangle you or manipulate you to be with them, knowing that you don't like you trying to leave and he trying to make you stay. Okay, now that's on him.
Right.
Okay, like, because men can be very persuasive, and you know how we are. Like, we gonna come back and we gonna listen to y'all, whatever. But
yeah,
it can be both sides. But women, we're delusional, and I was delusional before. I'm not that delusional. I'm still a little bit delusional now. I am.
Right.
I still have my delusions, but I'm just a little more realistic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very important to understand your partner and understand men in general, and men understand women. You can shout out your sites and your social media, whatever you want.
Okay, so sorry. Oh, okay. goddessmimifeet.com is my website, and there you can find like all my social medias, all my clip stores, and my subscription sites. If you just look up Goddess Mimi, you should be able to find me. I'm that cute black girl with her feet all out and stuff like that. You may even be able to see my vanilla because I literally started just teaching the girls the game, I guess you would say. Like, I came out with an ebook and everything.
Oh shit.
So tell your girlfriends to buy it if they want to learn how to make money selling feet content online. Look up Real Life with Mimi on Instagram and you'll find that.
Hell yeah, that's the show.